Yo, yo, yo. Get a few things situated here in just a moment. Another day of craziness. Craziness, I say. But we have some wild TZs tonight. Wild TZs coming up. So let's kick it. Let's kick it, shall we? We do got a 15-minute buffer between so TZ Andy is first. So we're going to play a little bit with Dookie here. Now, I have been slightly leveling him. He's got some new gear. Been doing a little bit with him here. So we can talk about that later. But I've been just trying to do some Andy and Countess and Pit runs to get some experience, get some a better idea of how to run Chains and Abyss. We've got different gear, we've got some good stuff, so we're just going to keep the trend going. I might just, we only got 15 minutes, I might just do some Andy running here until actual TZ Andy at 7:30. So swapped up my maps as well. Still might swap them up again, but for now, this is suffice. Rum, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I just went live. People will pop in every, here eventually. I usually don't go live this early. That and YouTube notifications have been not working for some people for some reason. So it'll start popping up eventually for people. Sucks. The whole reason I went live this early is because TZ Andy and TZ Meph, but a lot of the guys are probably still eating dinner and stuff like that, and they usually pop on later. That's all good, all good. Thought they, wow. Thought they nerfed Andy's drop rates for statues. Old Nightbot's here. Let's go, Nightbot. Like a boss. Why do those have to be ethereal? Dang it. Eligible for Chronicles, so it's working. Pretty sure I have those gloves. So. Come on, Andy. You need to start dropping the goods. Dang. Come on. Giving me the garbo. Jeez.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
Impossible.
Oh, didn't repair. There we go. Oh, it's getting worse and worse. I don't have time to do another one.
Good to see you.
Good day.
Alright. Bump over to... Let's see, I gotta move chat on screen here. Yo, UP, welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? Let's see. No, that's in the right spot on the screen. Just looks a little off on my screen for some reason. Freaking OBS, just I spent a long time trying to rebuild OBS. I don't know what happened. Let's see, let's bump over here, get ready for TZ Andy. In 3 minutes, let me put it on the screen here. Let's see, next up, properties. TZ, Andy, 7:30. TZ, Meph. I believe TZ Meph is 8:30, I want to say. Let me check. 9 o'clock. Let's go. All right. All right. Now, typically I would be doing this on Firefox, my Fire Sork, but this is my Hammerden that I pulled over from Resurrected, level 96, with 340 some magic find, and he has found a slew of items for me. So I'm going to try his hand at TZ Andy tonight. Now Firefox has the better Meph map, so I'll be doing it with her. That with her, but you're on P3, yeah. So we will wait and see here in just a moment. Actually, I can get... Doesn't have the best Cata 2, but Cata 3 is just right there. So... Probably. Oh, let's go. Now the patch did go live today, and I have tested it. It does work. So any items that we do come across that we already have should be cleared from the eligible for Chronicle status. Talzami? Maybe? Talzami's the only set amulet that I need. Nope. I still... This is me being paranoid. I still gotta check. It's the only one that I need. I know I have treads. Let me pull it. But we'll just see, because I'm going to pick up a few items just to make sure that the patch is indeed... Oh, I should have looked beforehand, but yeah, I already have treads. 1 Amazon, 20 FCR, 24 Magic Find. I would actually use that on hardcore. Neat little circlet. See, now I'm also gun shy because I've been playing hardcore so much that I'm afraid to jump into packs. Of course, it would be devastating on him because he's level like over the halfway point of 96. Okay, we get a ring and Saigon's. Everyone gets plus 10 magic find for the rest of the stream. Now, I think I only need like 2 rings, but an SOJ or BK ring would be nice. Opal Vein or Stone of Nagel. Let's go. Good start. Good start. Okay, next rung, we get one as well. What can it be? What can it be?
Yes.
We get the new Manald. There it is, boys, 10 FCR. Read it on the screen there. You know, it's the first one, so I'm gonna keep it. You know, it's obviously going to be not the last, but come on, Andy, you can do better. So I thought that they reduced the statue rates. Wasn't that in the patch notes?
Good to see you.
Oh, telling the beads. You don't get that one every day. Yo, Jan Blue, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, it was, today was patch day. Patch day indeed, and we just got the new and improved Stone of Manald with 10 FCR.
Impossible.
Impossible, he says. Whoops.
Good day.
220s. This game wants me, desperately wants me to make a Bozar. So far, that's been the pinnacle drop, Jan. The old new Manald. Plus, obviously, I'm doing this on my freshly transported over Paladin, but I just wanted to do it on him for a change, because he has found me quite a few things in Resurrected. Now, I will say that I have not noticed a decrease in statue drops. Not at all. One's been dropping like every like 2 to 3 runs. So there's that. Of course, your mileage may vary. Yo-ho! Monsters! Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, brother?
Hello.
Yeah, maybe I should change my title. Draw people in. Patches live. Do that after Andy. Let's go. Dishes for the win. My man.
Good day.
Slayer. Track. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be worth some money. Oh no, Nightbot! Nightbot got you for the for the caps. Oh no. Nightbot, we're gonna have a chat. Listen, Nightbot just does not understand the, the epicness of Slayer, alright? Hopefully that's only like a... Hopefully that's only like a 10-second timeout. He's back. I even went in and increased like the amount just because of stuff, you know, like excited chats and stuff. I guess Nightbot didn't like the enthusiasm. Yeah, it's just a setting I have to go in and change.
Great horse.
I'm currently running 3 different streaming dashboards right now outside of OBS. Andy, you're not helping your case here. DSH, welcome in, welcome in. What am I playing next season? I actually don't play much online, if any.
Good to see you.
That being said, it's not up and running right now. I need to get everything finalized, so it's obvious it's not going to be ready for this season. But when I get my PC up and running and get everything situated with it, I do plan on playing next season with like, you know, anyone from chat, you know, who wants to jump in and stuff. So there's that. Unfortunately, it's not going to be... I haven't even announced that to everybody yet either. That will come next season, so... But it won't be, unfortunately, this season. That, along with, you know, playing PD2 a little bit, playing... Oh my gosh! Playing OG Diablo 1, a couple of other things. I do have online characters, I just don't play them that much. In fact, all of them are like very, very poorly built now that I know much more now than I did back in, you know, back then. So I'm not opposed to starting new characters, it's just... Wow, what a pathetic drop that was. Come on, Andy, do better. Well, so far, okay. I mean, I found the new Manald Hill. Where's it at? There it is. 10 FCR, and then the rest is the same. Cool. You know, like... It'd be one of those things that's okay on a playthrough. I wouldn't be using that end game, or even mid game, to be honest with you. You can definitely find a better rare ring. I personally think that I think that these changes are precursors of you know, obviously things to come. At least that's what I would hope. The Chronicle stuff is fixed, so that's good. There's no more Chronicle bug, like on items that always say eligible for Chronicle. That is fixed, which is awesome. So if anything, we got that bug fixed. I have so many base paladin shields that I just don't need them anymore, really. I think I have a 45, like a 43 or 45 all-res shield on him and a couple others. Just sitting for a rainy day. Yeah, I've had this character since the beginning, since D2R was released in 2021. So I've collected a good number of stuff with him. Now, I didn't obviously play him the entire time, but he's been around for a good minute. Hey, our first shard after the patch. Let's go. I will say that, like I said, that's the first shard I've seen, and I've been playing for a while since I got home, so that's good at least. Oh, that's right. My money's full. What I'll probably do with TZ Andy moving forward is just alternate between him and Firefox, back and forth. And we'll see what goodies we can find. Because like I said, he has found a ton of stuff, at least in Resurrected. He's got a really nice amount of magic find. He does a whole lot of damage. Just overall good character. Now, that being said, I took on TZ Andy all the time in Resurrected before TZ Andy got nerfed. So I was finding all the stuffs, you know? We're in the post-nerf world here. It shows. My goodness, with near 350 magic find, and she's dropping one unique, if that. Inferno strides. Or, I'm sorry, Venom Grips. I saw Demon Hide, and that's all my brain registered at first. I did notice whatever happened with OBS, like the chat is not as linear as it used to be. I don't know what happened there. And it's showing the YouTube icons now. There's a Hydra bow. That could have been Wind Force. Dang. That'd have been nice. Oh, a little foul rune snuck in there. Let's go. Always like a foul rune. Nice little rune, the foul rune. I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with 22 Nights of Terror this year. Although, again, it doesn't really affect me much because single player, but it's a fun event. It's a very fun event that I think that they need to keep doing 100%. 10 FCR, that's a good ring. With the Sigil Lethargy, 10 FCR, dual res. Yeah, that's worth keeping. Oh, hey, J-Mod. Let's go. Because you know, this is a J-Mod. Just kidding. Next time. Next time. I forgot that I don't have to touch anything. As soon as I load in, all I have to do is start teleporting. Dual statue drop and another ring. Can we get an SOJ? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Possibly? BK ring or Opal Band? I'm not even gonna look at it. A Raven. Oh, 226.20? Woohoo! Is that perfect? Close to perfect, maybe? That attack rate, I can't remember what the attack rating roll goes up to. Whoops, I moved. This is a Quorum Shield, boys. One of these days that's going to roll unique. I will finally get my Dragon Scale. Jan! Welcome in, welcome in. We got both Jans in the house. Let's go. Okay. We got a Geeds. We love Geeds. And a Gither's Rift, which Nobody cares about jumping through it. We gotta clear the LZ here. Clear the LZ. Alright. I'm gonna put my Geeds, which is a 38, right there. And this Geeds is... Oh my. J-Hoop, welcome in. Oh. This is like the third 20% Geeds I've found. That hurts. I don't know, J-Hoop. That, did I pick my Geeds up? I did. We're good. Did you see the sudden look of terror on my face? That actually sounds like an interesting idea. That might be something that we have to do to celebrate. Yeah, that was absolutely anti-perfect. Honestly, like the third one of those I've got. But Andy dropped it. I've got so many statues thus far. Like it doesn't feel like the drop rates from at least Andy have been affected. Because there's another one. Like, this is way up in my face. I apologize. I moved stuff around my desk again today because I just was not happy with the way things looked. Now I'm kind of more satisfied with the way things are. I reran the cables. I did cable management. Everything looks much cleaner. Threw away a lot of boxes. Hellforge plate. Whatever it is, I must have got it already. Well, that's an Aegis, I think. Duro, I believe, is the only non-TZ monster that can drop an item. Ah.
Stay a while and listen.
Green boots. Whoa, wrong one. Bramble mitts, shard. Oh, Andy. That's probably the last run. I didn't realize what time it was.
Good day.
We'll run it out. Run the clock. Oh, that's okay. We'll thought we could make it, but we'll hit this last one up. Well, that was riveting.
Impossible.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, let me make some changes here. Give me just a moment. Stream title. Let's see. 3.3 patch 5. Good enough. Okay, that is updated. Now I also wanted to do this. If I can figure out how to do it. Apparently I don't know how to run a poll on my own channel. Oh, there we go. Yes. Unless that was completely taken out of the patch, Andy should still be able to, I believe, but it's still it should be a really low drop rate. I'm just going to drop that poll in the chat. You guys can vote throughout the night here. Just want to get a TZ Andy's done. We're going to do let's see. There, we'll put that. That makes more sense as to what we're doing with old Dookie. Yeah, Dookie. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong, Jam Blue. I still think TZ, as I said, I still think TZ standard Andy can drop, but I could be wrong. Let's look here. Whoops, I made a mess. Hold on. OBS doing OBS things. Let's go. Now I think I fixed this scene. I think. Sorta. Yeah, there we go. And that's the Countess runes drops if we ever need it. There. And you can kind of see the green screen didn't get fixed either. Guys, I don't know what on earth at all happened to OBS. There, it's fixed. But yeah, OBS doesn't like me right now. Patch 3.3 notes. Let's see. Previous ladder items will be available. Bloodletter, da-da-da-da-da. Terror Zone, Colossal Ancients. Increased chance of dropping rare quality and higher items from T3 Herald. Minimum drop level for Sunder Charms increased from 69 to 75. Reduced the drop rate of Sunder Charms when using Magic Find. Herald drop unaffected. Latent Sunder Charms dropped through Magic Find now only drop in Hell difficulty. An additional item will now drop alongside a Worldstone shard. Reduced the drop rate of Worldstone shards and ancient statues. So yeah, take that however you would like. All right, let's jump back into the fire with Dookie here. Might be kind of smelly. Bad joke. Yeah, I believe so. Let me D2R level 75. Andy is level 75. If AI is correct. Let's see what Area Summit confirms. 75. Now, for those of you who were not here at the beginning of the stream, I've made a lot of changes to Dookie. Today I spent some time leveling him, swapping some gear around, and I'm just trying to gain some leverage, a little bit of a foothold, if you will, to get some gear and skill points. Kind of the same thing that we were doing with Andrew, but you know, I think we're in a slightly better place with Dookie here. I have learned some things today. I have learned a slight bit more patience, as it were, with Abyss and Chains. I had several close encounters today. Almost ended Dookie's little reign of existence here in hardcore. And basically what I've been doing with him is back and forth between Andy and the tower, trying to get some runes as well as some gear from Andy. I'll jump into the pit every now and again to get some XP and possibly some gear.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings. to see you.
Most of the time when I jump down to the tower and the pit, I'll go P8. Hoping I get lucky and get some war traps or something. Shaco would be amazing. Biggest threat thus far has been the existence of archers. Now the archers here in the tower haven't been as bad, unless I find a big group of them. It has been the archers in the pit that have nearly ended me. So yeah, I've just been slow playing it. I went from level like 71 to now 84. And we'll just go around that group. No big deal. Usually when I hit level 4 here is when I bump it down to P1, simply because it seems like on console it works a little bit different than it does on PC, in that if you try to bump to P1 right before you kill the Countess, it's still... It just doesn't switch it in time, and you end up getting one rune drop, and that's no fun. So and sometimes you get a one rune drop anyway. Still in the looking phase for an upgraded weapon for my Merc. a better book to make rhyme in, and or splendor. I have a rhyme right now. It's working out pretty well for me. A better helmet. I kind of want to make another coven. Because that'll retain my one skill. It'll give me another 20 FCR. It'll give me fire res, which I need res right now. And it'll give me possibly 40 magic fine. So I have a Tarn helm on right now because I wanted the magic fine. More is better for safety's sake. Whoops. But right now I'm slightly over that 100 magic fine threshold. So Andy's drops have been a little better. Pick up wands and stuff every now and again just to get some cash. And as always, Emilio bites the dust. I was able to upgrade Emilio's armor to a treachery thanks to the Countess dropping one rune for me. So that was good. Yo, somebody! Welcome in, welcome in. Yep, Rip Nerf, he's part of the reason why I've been trying to get as much money as that I have been is because he dies a lot. Dies a lot. Yep, insight and insight, bulwark, and treachery. See that? I stayed back that time. Lessons learned. I actually just upgraded him to a bill, which wasn't much of an upgrade. I have not been finding bases. very well. Found a few partisan, but tried to roll them, and they unfortunately did not roll to 4 socket. Ooh, okay. Little bit of a unique ring here. Probably a stone of Menald or a stone of. Well, it's not a Menald, and it's probably a Negel, because I don't think I have found a Negel yet with him, in hardcore at all, to be honest.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, it's a dwarf. All right, stone of dwarf.
Impossible.
We'll put that with the rest of them.
Good day.
Neat little drop there. Yeah, anytime I see one of those drop, I've been trying to roll it, but haven't had much luck. So. Yo, Real, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. Bramblements up here. Alright, the game gave us a good bit of stuff there. Good bit of stuff. It's stronger. Does a lot more damage for these. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure, somebody. Yeah, TZ Andy was awful. Awful. Yeah. Oh. Tragic. Now, I would have taken it for him. That's for sure. 20% better than nothing in hardcore, but... It does. Tragic history continues.
I can't.
So right. Took the Geeds with him and cursed me on his way out. Heck, I would take chances at this point. I wouldn't mind losing the 20 FCR if it means getting like big chunk of magic fine. Yeah, the first paladin had just like another procedural generated name. It was Lorenthal. Lorenthal was his name. And then there was Andrew.
It's locked.
Andrew was the goat. Forever and always. Goat Pally. Ooh, I'll take a Lummaroon. Yes, yes. Clear that curse off before we go fight Andy. Okay. Alright, well, we got some goodies here at least. Probably nothing to note, but...
The order welcomes you.
Joan? I'll take the fire res now. Joan. Better than that. We'll put that away just in case the need should ever arise. Eligible for Chronicle. And eligible for Chronicle. And a Grand Charm. Let's go. We'll do that. We'll do that and that. And we'll bump back into Andy.
Stay wild and listen.
Boom. Old Dark Sight. Yo, Zuper, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. And Gravespine. See, this is one of those items, and herein lies the problem. Okay, Gravespine. Wait a minute now. Is Gravespine one of the items that got? It is. So here's one of the items that got upped. They added the 10 FCR. I can't remember who said this. It might have been Phil. It might have been Llama. Somebody said this. It wasn't Llama. It was Phil, Kano, or Double Billy, one of the other guys that I watched. Required level 20. Required level 25. Which one are you going to use? You're going to hold off the 5 levels and use a spirit. Right? I kind of get what they're doing with some of these. What they should have done, my opinion, if they were going to do that, lower the required level to like 15. Give it a 10 level buffer between that and spirit. Make it viable low level. One man's opinion. There's another Eldritch Skillet. Yes, it is fixed, real. And it has been very, very nice. And the spirit should be higher level. Or yeah, or that. Or make spirit a much higher level requirement. Yeah, there we go. Case in point, real. I have this. No longer says eligible for Chronicle. It's awesome. Oops. Yeah, I think so. Now, that all being said, like, they go to make any change to Spirit, there would be people with pitchforks, and like, there were people that would be rioting. I think it might just be Return to Warlock. I don't know. Resurrected might be untouched.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, there's a little extra lame rune. Let's go, boys. That's what I like to see. Let's get them rune drops. Let us build our way up to a Vex rune, shall we? Or just, you know, a random Vex rune to drop. I would not be opposed to this. Powered lower level item. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Super. Yeah, there was such a big stink about the Warlock being nerfed. And I'm gonna say this in I would not be surprised if the Warlock got nerfed again. I'll just, yeah. Then you, like, if that happens, you're gonna have even more people drop off. Like, do you see how long it's taken them to actually nerf Mosaic? Like, I think it's just, what is it, just ladder right now? Mosaic has been shut off or something like that, but you can still play it non-ladder. Part of me thinks they're scared to do anything. Like, but I don't know. I would honestly like to see the numbers of how many people quit playing after they nerfed War. But hear me out. You gotta play both sides of this. It could become it could become a very slippery slope, because had they left everything untouched, well, yeah, there was a lot of like visual problems with this. Yeah, that's likely a big cause of it too. They did have a lot of time to think about this class. They had a lot of time to make sure that there wasn't any, that skills were viable, like, everything felt good. And, like, the class in general was just pretty much nearly all S-tier. Like, so, I have no dog in this fight, because I never played this class at its heyday. So I don't know, I've only seen footage to go off of how strong it was. And it looked extremely strong. I would say, yeah, Echoing Strike was a little, you know, egregious, but it is what it is. I mean, part of me thinks, abort. Part of me thinks that they did it on purpose. They dropped it at the beginning of ladder last season. Super strong to get everybody hyped. And then they nerfed the balls out of it. On purpose. It was all in the plan. That's just my take.
Good to see you. I can't use this yet.
Good day.
Because that was like the devs coming back, yay, they're actually doing stuff to the game. The game's going to be great again. This class is amazing.
I can't.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, abort, abort, abort. Too many archers. Didn't realize what level I was on. Emilio, come on now.
Good day.
I couldn't tell you out of there fast enough. There was Might Aura. Oh my gosh, he chased us. He killed Emilio again?
I can't. Impossible.
Uh-oh. I ran out of tellies. All right. Mess that one up, boys. Yikes. Yeah, we ain't gonna go down to that. Archer, the Nat Pack. You know, Real, I played this a good bit. I did a lot of, when I got home, I leveled him a lot. I'm still not convinced. I'm still not convinced.
Yes.
Good day.
Not too big of a fan of this chain still. I am more proficient at it now. But yeah, I'm still not convinced.
Good to see you.
It's kind of, man, I don't know. Some people might dig it. I'm still not there yet. I don't know. Part of me wants to respec into I moved my microphone and now that's another thing. Part of me wants to respec into Echoing Strike and try it out. But I just don't know. Because I've got to make this work until 99, so I got to find something that I'm happy with. And Firelock is just not going to do it. Chains would probably be a lot better on PC, for sure. And again, another part of it, yo, welcome back, Rum. Another part of it, real, I think, is I'm so used to having characters that have everything, and you know, they have the stuff, they're well equipped, that I'm not used to just having to hang back and not, I don't know. It's a very weird feeling is what I'm trying to get at. But even all that being said, this is still a very strange playstyle that I don't know. I'm making it work for right now. Now for Pookie, I might end up changing stuff up for Pookie. Pookie has all the amenities, so I feel like I have a little bit more liberty to do things with Pookie. There, Cricket Big Ups. I'm battling with the work, but so far not. Nice. Well, and that's my problem with him, and now especially since Sunders are harder to get. I haven't gone through the rest of Hell yet with him. I've only beat Act 1. So I decided today, I'm like, I'm not going to go any further. I'm going to level. I'm going to see if I can gear up. And so far it's worked out in my favor. Like, but I don't like this. I've never been like a big fan of, like, for instance, like Summon Necro and stuff like that, where I've had to like super prep everything and then keep a constant aura going and this, that, and the other. I just want to go in like Firefox. Go in, pop, 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 done. Hammered him. Holy Shield, go in. Boom, 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 done. Foden. Boom, 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 done. Like, let's go in, handle the business, and talk about the loot afterwards. You know? Okay, this is actually a good, this is how I'm going to compare it, and some people might slate this as blasphemy, but this class, how I currently am doing things, it feels like I'm running a fire drill, where it's like, cast this, then cast this, then cast this, then cast this, then do this, then teleport over here, then cast this, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's what it feels like. That's the best way I can describe it. And I effectively stopped playing my Fire Druid, even though I actually liked the class a lot. I stopped playing it because it was just an egregious headache. probably do a tower and then jump over, and then TZ Meph time, boys.
Good day.
And other than chains, everything has a casting mode again. Which, I mean, it's fine, but I'm sitting here slamming the button down, expecting stuff to happen, and nothing's happening. Skill issue on my part. CV. Okay. Can we get 4 sockets? No, we can't. Because why would we? Why would we? Getting the rooms though, and that's encouraging. Okay, we'll bump over to P1 here. Just to get the... Another one. Dang. Single room drop. Not even gonna worry about it. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Get our girl here. scusi. Mi scusi. Now. We need the same results as that the one little tear that we had before. Because my goodness. 36 to 67. Alright. My mind went completely blank after. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end that poll. Looked like oh, it was a 50-50 split, huh? Half of chat saying that the patch was worthwhile, and half the chat saying that no, it was not. So that's fair. That's a fair assessment, I think. We'll throw another poll up here in a little bit. Good interaction to get y'all's thoughts. But right now, we got old TZ Meph coming up. Minute. Can I can't remember how I did it. Oh. Alright, that's how I do it. Close. Okay. Because let's go. I don't leave that on P1. I left that on P1, I think. Because that was really quick. Yeah. Kind of like this now that I don't have to worry about some of this stuff. Or at least we can take a peek now. So that means we will know for sure if we get a Tal's amulet. Actually, I'm going to grab that because I kind of want to see.
Stay a while and listen.
Look at it here soon. Why'd I pick that up? This isn't hardcore. Not looking so good, boys.
Yes.
Impossible. Impossible.
Very eclectic drops right now. Nothing really standing out.
Good day.
See, those are what I need on hardcore right there. I mean, that exact pair would be GG. Well, that was certainly stuff. That was certainly stuff. For some reason, boy, it seems like Meph is a little more difficult tonight. I don't know why. He's a little salty. See if it's a 5-socket. I think I've only ever got one 5-socket.
Yes.
4-socket. God. Really? Really? You hate to see it. Just hate to see it. welcome in, welcome in. Nada. No, I got the new Manald. That's does that count? The shiny new stone of Manald?
What do you need?
Ah, it's been awful. At least the patch is actually working.
Great.
Not in town.
No. Nope, still counts it as an old item. No vitamin, unfortunately. Wait, Greaves. Silence. Almost missed it. 10% magic find to everyone for the rest of the stream. My brain is working in delay right now.
I can't use this yet.
Barely had a chance to play. Yeah. I'm afraid to take any sort of a break because it seems like if I take one more break, YouTube is just going to throw my channel into the trash can. Seconds. Another 10 magic find to everybody. Freaking YouTube. It's a dead horse, so I'm not going to keep complaining. But I don't know. We got a failed Sacred Armor and a failed War Trap. Excellent.
I can't.
What? What do you mean you can't?
Impossible.
Are you just refusing to operate now?
I can't use this yet.
Wow. I think the button man pressed the no drops button. Going back to school, house hunting system. Whoa. Yeah, man, that's a lot.
My brothers have escaped you.
Been through it all, brother. Been through it all. Oh my word. Speaking of the button man at Blizzard, has anybody heard or seen Led or Daniel in anyone else's streams? I haven't seen those guys in a while. I know Daniel said he was having some issues with connecting to my streams for some reason. But I haven't seen Oh, okay. Finally, some sort of drop, but oh, blasphemous grimoire. Pookie might like it. Oh, okay. I got all of them now, boys. Look at that. Gotta catch them all. There's my vitamin. Finally something. Finally something. That should be all of them at least. Yo-ho, Jumbo! Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, well there's the first statue out of all these runs. So, drop rates definitely lower for him. Although TZ Andy was still doling them out left, right, and center. Okay, boots. Yeah, I think Meph is the magic book. I can't remember. Whoops. Wow, wow, wow. 9:17, we're just over the halfway point. So we got a little bit of time left. A little bit of time. Can turn it around here. Okay, so we've done over 36 runs so far. Because I'm out of... There's another statue. My lower res one is out. Junk, junk, junk. All of it's junk. Sorry, I keep biting my... Feels like there's something inside of my lip, but... Heavy boots. That's what we get for our effort. Heavy boots, boys. Some gorefoots. Have a suspicious feeling that that book's going to be the best thing we find. Alright, we've got another statue. So 3 statues and about 40 runs from that. Saw those boots there, but that's okay. We're not on hardcore, so all right, Zuper, have a good night, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, keep sinking down in my chair here. Not good for rolling back or anything else. Well, the game knows, man. It's, yeah. It just feels that way. You're finding them and I'm finding them, it seems. I'm finding the rare ones. At this point, gentlemen, I do believe the game knows 100% what it's doing. And it just likes torture. Because dropping a set a socket diadem, a white diadem, that's one thing. A rare diadem could have some uses. But the set diadem, the Knave's diadem, that's an insult. The game knows it. The game knows it. Oh look, we get another book. This is the same one that I've found like 4 times, I think. The burnt text.
Great animals.
Yeah, measured wrath. 233. We'll compare it to the other ones that I have. Okay, well, you know what? At least we get an amulet that I probably already have. Let's be real. It can only be 2! It can only be 2, boys! It can only be Entropy Locket or Mara's. Oh, let's go! Uh-oh.
Hello.
Kane, tell us what it is. Boom! We finally got Mara's, boys! Yes! All of our Maras now unlocked. Let's go. That's one off the list. Next up, Griffins. Feels good, man. Finally. Finally. Holy moly. Coming in clutch right at the end as he kills my Merc. Oh, justified. Now he's going to drop complete Garbo. That's fine. That's the end of the TZ. Oh, all Mara's kaleidoscopes that I have previously found have now been unlocked and are now usable. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. What am I using here? I'm using a caster, Andy. Okay. Well, what do I want to do now? I can... let's see. Can go work my way through Act 2 with Dookie, hardcore. I can just magic find a little bit, most likely with my hammer then. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've played Dookie enough today. I'm kind of burnt out. Burnt out a little bit. Let's do some P8 pit runs. Maybe it'll give us a Griffin's. Let's change the next stuff here. Nah, I'm not in the mindset for Javazon right now. Although I should probably start playing her a little bit now that I've got Valkyrie on her and everything. It's too late at night. I'll tell you the same thing that you told me the other night. You can get through normal. Actually, I mean, what I probably could do is do some LK runs with him, because his LK map is goated. But anything on the board. That's fair. Normal on Barb though, that's a hard early Barb startups are rough. Whoa, DSH, what's up? No, it won't be this season, but likely my plan is next season. And likely on PC. Once I get my PC stuff situated.
Good to see you. I need a key.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I've actually never played a ladder, truthfully. Wolf, this guy needs respect. Something. Holy moly, this guy needs respect. How many base points? Oh, never mind. Why do I have 135 base dex? What for do I have 135 base dex for? Why? What on earth do I need 135 base dex for? Must have been for what? I don't know. Why am I here? What am I doing? Questions. Hydra though. I can feel wind force coming, boys. It's gonna happen. see. Now we'll go back to Dookie for a few. Let's see how far I can get him through Act 2. Just bother me that it's like unfinished business. Might not be able to keep it on P8 though. I gotta watch out because I adjusted my gear quite a bit, and my res is not my res just is not there, not there. I have never seen that kind of path before. Third way of it. Take the wrong path every time. Because this is the way. Should I dual wield green slide or do green slide and Griswold Edge? I would have to look both those up, to be honest with you, because I'm not sure I've ever used either of them consistently. But I want to say that green Skype is better overall. There's Halls. Oh boy. Biggest one is 12 showing Paintball. This is for your barb, I'm guessing. Will the knockback mess you up for your build, like make you have to chase enemies. I generally try and shy away from knockback. If possible. Yeah, I guess the big thing would be like, do you want to, you're close to getting speared either way, gotcha. Like, do you want to hit him and then like get the chance to proc knockback and then have to like run him down, you know?
Hello.
Tell me your troubles.
There's the exit. Just keep going the wrong direction. Woo! A little spicy. I read that really quick and thought it said Istro. I was going to be very excited. But alas, Ithroom it is. Alright, this is Far Oasis. There's Lost City. Am Let's do this. Okay, we're not going to be able to... Actually, I'll play this a little smarter because I could probably easily die up there. Probably best to just P1 and 3 there. Let's go find the maggot lair. What time is? They'll probably go to the maggot lair and then call for tonight, to be honest with you. Started pretty early, got through TZ Andy, TZ Meph. Unfortunately, well, I can't say unfortunately. We got Mara's. That's goated, absolutely goated. So big GG's on that. Smarten up. Welcome in, welcome in. Not much, brother. How's it going? Yeah, I started earlier tonight because TZ Andy was at 7:30. Which TZ Andy was a complete wash. But we got Mara's from TZ Meph. Second to last run. Made it worth it. Made it worth it. Now I can finally use it on all the rest of the classes that I had it for. TZ Meph also decided to 100% troll me and drop a rare sacred armor and green diadem, so that's a thing, but you know, these things happen. Alright, there is the maggot lair. I want waypoint. It's always green. It's true. Every single difficulty, Act 2 has just been an awful search for exits and waypoints. Here's the waypoint. Alright, let's go to the map. Are you seriously dying by like level 1 swords, bro? Come on. Unfortunately, I cannot rush it through here. Oh, hey, look, a J-Mod. Don't worry, I will handle everything up here. Just... Did your insight stop working? You're just not doing anything, huh? Emilio? What do we got? Junk?
Blessings to you.
2415. Interesting. Running out of manifest. Just a little bit ago before I switch up to your Lord. Yeah, it seems like I'm just draining my mana pool, like... Alright, this is not preferable. We're gonna... clear out what spawned on P8. Oh my gosh, it's like my skills aren't working down here. I legitimately cannot teleport down here because I get immediately put in hit recovery. And my skills are just not working. Fine. Alright, we made it to level 2. Oh, good. Good, good, good. That's good news right there. Oh, that's even more wonderful news. Perfect. Yeah. I guess we'll see what we find out there for BlizzCon, because BlizzCon's not that far away, I don't think. September 12th. So I guess we do have a little ways. But all right, brother, take care. Yeah, I'm actually going to be heading off here myself, gentlemen. Good time tonight. At least we got Mara's. So your boy is going to hit to bed here very soon. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. Tomorrow is, what is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. That's my night off. So no stream tomorrow night. Hopefully should be back on Thursday night. And we'll keep going from there and see what we can find. So hope you guys have a good night. This is your boy and Hander with the Hurt Locker, the Righty Gaming channel. Wishing everybody a happy night, good night's sleep, wherever you're at. You guys have a good night. I'm going to leave you with some tunes, a little bit of retro vibes for the end of the stream. Everybody have a good night. We'll catch you on the next stream. Peace, everybody. Take care.